What's up, y'all? You with your boy Coach Freddie J, and we on another episode of Coach Freddie J in Sports.
Let's get
Powered by YF Entertainment. And speaking of YF, I got two of my guys with me, Jose and Moy.
What's up, y'all?
Come in here today to talk a little bit about some sports.
Man,
so
good.
I know you like the Lakers, right?
Yes, sir.
And
man.
then a lot of people been talking about Kyrie Irving in the free agency.
Yes, sir, man.
Do you think he's going to back and playing with LeBron with LA or what?
If he a smart man, he going back with LeBron, man. They got a good brotherhood, man. I know they had their little
yeah.
Or whatever. They got a good brotherhood.
Yeah,
they definitely
I agree.
It was a misunderstanding from my understanding.
Yeah.
And Kyrie has said something like he understands where LeBron's
where it was.
And then I seen he pulled up on LeBron at one of the games.
At the game, they dapped up, did what they do,
up and kept it pushing.
Their
so
relationship
that was cool.
ain't bad, man. I can definitely see him coming to LA. You know, more of a wish or a hope. I can definitely see him coming to LA though. You know. But yeah, for sure.
I knew you was gonna go LA.
I'm going LA.
Yeah,
man.
I knew you was gonna go
hope he
to
leaves.
LA.
I'm gonna be real, man. I liked them down there in Dallas, though. I liked them down there in Dallas, but they just didn't do nothing. You know.
What you think? If Harden leave the Sixers,
right?
Because he a free agent too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We'll talk about Harden in a second.
Yeah.
You know how.
But if he leave, what do you think the Kyrie and Embiid combo would look like?
That'll be dangerous.
You think?
That'll be dangerous.
That will
be
damper James Harden for the rest of his career.
Yeah.
If he go to Philly and he do what James could not do, James might as well hang it up. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
I mean, James did do all right by getting to the semifinals, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that you're right. But you gotta give him a little props.
I'm gonna give him his credit. I love James. I love James. Let me not act like I don't love James.
But you are right. If Kyrie goes to Philly, which would be crazy,
I hope he don't.
And do something there, like going to win a championship with Embiid. Oh Lord, and I think he can. I like actually Kyrie. I'm gonna throw at a team that we've been talking about, a Kyrie to Miami. I think that's a different shape in the NBA.
Killer backcourt. I
That'll
feel like
be
Miami
nasty.
needs more size though. But
Yeah, they need. That'll be nasty though.
They got Bam. I think you go get a power forward there to kind of help you, but. When you're talking about going to get a lead player,
that would make me excited to watch the Miami game.
That's why I thought when he was in Dallas, that was gonna be key because they had Kyrie, they had Luka, and they had Porzingis.
And he may stay in Dallas. Don't get me wrong. They just couldn't click. It was some days Luka was playing, some
chemistry
days he was.
ain't the right.
And sometimes you need time.
And I thought they was purposely letting them rotate, trying to see who gonna do it. That's how crazy it was. It was like one game Luka, next game Kyrie.
Right. No, you're right.
Do y'all feel like in this era, though, these big names are bouncing around too much, man?
I definitely feel that way, man. Games have changed, times have changed, but I think it's needed. When they first came out with the big three, which was who was that?
I think
LeBron,
a lot of people say
D-Wade.
Miami, but I think Boston was the first
big three.
Yeah.
When
Ray
Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett.
But they wouldn't respect. People weren't respecting Ray Allen at that time no more. And to be honest, Kevin, they wasn't respecting him like that, bro. And I said that way back then. I was like, bro, do you not see who these three players are?
Right.
But people didn't call it a big three. They waited till LeBron and D-Wade linked up, and they made Chris Bosh. They made Chris Bosh a superhero, and I was like, bro, he's a role player that does his job very well.
He was like, he was a baller.
I ain't see him.
He was just up in Toronto, so we ain't. That's was
true.
The thing.
That's true.
He was out of the market, so he ain't really
similar to Kevin in Minnesota.
Yeah, they up there. We don't,
you know what I'm saying?
We don't mess with the North like
that.
But
I actually like it for basketball. Right,
it makes the off season exciting.
Yeah, and then seeing it's just like AAU basketball, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't like AAU basketball,
but there's a lot of highlights.
But mostly the good players going to play with the good players,
right?
And then they gonna go beat everybody because, to be honest, it's just like going to pick your top 5 when you out on the basketball court. You ain't trying to play with the sorry guy. So if I can go play with the 2-3 cold guys, that's who I'm going to play with.
It's only gonna make.
You good.
Go ahead. It's only gonna make the game more exciting because it's gonna make everybody step their game up. If you know you got to go play against 5 monsters, it's either you gonna step up to it,
right,
or you gonna back down and say you gonna lose. And if all these guys got any kind of mentality that I got, they get very competitive. You gonna step up. You gonna get in that weight room. You gonna be shooting more. You gonna be practicing more. You gonna be building chemistry with your teammates. It's gonna make stuff exciting. So I kind of like it, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Nowadays, these guys are looking out for themselves. They understand that the league's not looking out for them, so they're looking out for themselves. You know, it's not the '90s.
And then one thing I learned too is that it's hard to win championships by yourself.
Facts.
So I know back in the day, you know, they MJ pimping, it was 2.
Barkley tried.
Like it was like 2, but now you need about 3, 4, or if you need 3 in a good bench, right? Yeah. Good role player. So
you mean Steve Kerr won the big 3? No, I'm missing. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey man, Kukoc out there, man.
Hey, right? Tony Kukoc.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Clutch shooters, though. We gonna give them that. Clutch shooters, though. But I just feel like, you know, big players playing with each other is the thing. I think I want to see more of it, even in the NFL.
Fact.
Like, you know, even in the NFL, I love seeing it as well. So, you know, where it started at in the NBA, I love it.
I'm not gonna lie, though. I miss it a little bit. I miss knowing where the big players were and they were there. That's just
the whole
time. Stay home.
Whiskey's gonna stay in Dallas. Kobe gonna be LA.
Right.
You know, you just knew Tim Duncan was gonna stay with the Spurs. You just knew that these were the staples, and they weren't gonna move around.
Right.
I'm tired of
the organization was gonna make sure, no matter what,
that they built around them.
Not just paid them, but they had that trust that they was gonna bring in players to build around them.
And that's the thing that a lot of teams and organizations not doing is they not building around their superstar. Right. And that is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So
facts, man. Yeah. I mean, it's just opening up the doors for the new stars to come in and make themselves known. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, like the John Morants. We ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, John Morant exploded. Yeah. Made itself a household name before the
I like
the other things.
Anthony over there in Minnesota.
Man,
nasty.
I respect
nasty.
I gained respect for him this year, bro. Right before he got put out. Before he got put out the playoffs, I think it was the game before they got put out.
Yeah.
I earned respect for that young man.
Because he went out like a champ.
That young man balled.
Like you had to carry him out of there.
He got the prototypical body.
And
he got that. Like,
then his attitude. Then his attitude is just crazy, bro. He like, I'm not trying to be the star. I want to win.
I just want to win.
Hey man, nowadays that's all you can ask for, bro. That's all you can ask for out of a young talented athlete.
Right.
He knows he's a star, but he don't care about that, bro. He want to win.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and another young talent that I love is Jalen Green right here in Houston.
Yeah.
Another young talent, which got me thinking, do another big superstar like a James Harden, who will be in free agent, come home and play with Jalen Green. You know what I'm saying? That could be something that we see in free agents.
What's the other one, bro?
What you mean?
Jalen Green, come on. Yeah, I know the other one. What's the other one? Rockets. He played for Rockets too. Jalen Green and this. Not Woods. He another guard.
Oh, you talking about KP?
Is it KP?
Yeah. Kevin Porter Jr.
Kevin Porter. Yeah, Kevin Porter.
You talking about KP?
Yeah, Kevin Porter.
Yeah.
So
that'll be nice.
That will. I feel like I feel like the Rockets.
James Harden still got a restaurant down here, bro.
Yeah, he coming home.
And he got his jersey hung up in the rafters at some establishments that we can't talk about on the Freddie J show.
He coming home.
But he got his jersey hung in the rafters of some seedy establishments.
Hey, he coming home.
Harden's good in the city. He's definitely a celebrity. He's like a president.
And you know he can come home and get a good barber out here, bro.
Facts, quick.
Man, he ain't had a good haircut since he left the city, bro.
We need to holler at my boy Mook, man. That's what we need to holler at.
ASAP.
Come to Houston, get at my boy Mook, man. But hey, I love seeing James Harden back in Houston. I think it would be the dopest thing ever, and I think we'll surprise more people than people think. Like, people will think that they're not gonna do anything, but we have some good young talent.
Facts.
They just need more vets around them, like a James Harden.
But James has to come in and establish himself as a vet. He cannot come in there with the old James mentality. Let's go to the strip club after the games. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's go to these nice establishments after the game. Let's go chill with little baby and do a video. You gotta come in as OG. I don't care what you do in the off season. Well, I do. You do a little work. But during the season, bro, you're going to have to come over here and be an OG to these boys. You got some good athletes that, in the city, man. Facts. All they need is you to be around them.
But from what I see, man, the fan base welcomes him back. I know people was mad the way he left. He kind of wanted to trade or whatever, but
he still
in my fan bases are,
in his business. Think about it. You about to cut down the whole roster. I'm not staying for that.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna. We ain't been shit since James Harden left, bro.
Hey,
I mean, I'm sorry.
I haven't took your poster down on my sneaker room, James.
He true.
You need to come back. All right, it say
two James Harden fans.
Now, who next to you? We ain't gonna discuss that. All right.
Kobe.
You know who I got next to him among stuff? Is Russ.
I forgot. Is CP there or is it Dwight Howard?
Nah, it's Russ. It's James and Russ when they were supposed to.
Westbrook a free agent this year too.
You know, I don't want to speak nothing.
He can stay out there and
keep him.
Clippers. Yeah. I like that. He got to show his talent in the playoffs. So I like that. But like I said, James Harden in Houston to be crazy. If not, I see him going to Milwaukee to play with Giannis.
That'd be a smart move.
If not, I can see him either going to Phoenix to play with KD and Book.
I never thought of this man going to Milwaukee. He go to Milwaukee.
I think Milwaukee be a better fit than Phoenix.
And then,
bro, him, Chris?
You're right because Paul will have to go, but I think they want to do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
Chris Middleton, James Harden, and Greek Freak, bro.
That never ran my mind.
Bro, that'll be a big time.
I'm moving to Milwaukee. Bro, that's crazy.
You can't deal with the cold, Josh. I know you, bro.
Yeah. But that's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. This free agent definitely gonna be crazy to see the NBA Finals. Who will Denver play? Who will the Joker see? But hey,
I'm just gonna say that no matter who wins out of the Denver-Miami series, Nuggets in 5.
Okay, he said that on record. Go ahead.
I'm not telling y'all nothing until next time.
I'm gonna give y'all mine. If Denver playing the Heat, then it's Denver in 6. If Boston playing Denver, then it's Boston in 7.
And I'm gonna have them back on the show so we can talk about this once Denver and whoever they play get going. Live, learn, lead. We holler, y'all.
Let's get it, man. Thank you, Coach.